Hello, everybody. This is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Sunday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Before we get into week two's matchup, I wanted to show you guys something really interesting. We have won two weekly awards, both from the AFC Offensive and Defensive Player of the Week. Last episode against the Cincinnati Bengals. Kenny Stills had 5 receptions, 140 yards, and 3 receiving touchdowns. And Jimmy Smith had 2 INTs and 1 touchdown, which was a pick six. And that was our first touchdown in regular season Mexico City Golden Eagles franchise. So I'll have the I'll have the link to the video if you guys want to check that video out. You absolutely can. We'll be facing off against the Denver Broncos in the 5,280 mile high city of Denver, Colorado. Also, Trey Parker's hometown, the creator of South Park. So, without further ado, we'll see you at kickoff time.
Today, from its Power Field at Mile High in Denver, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Drew Lock and the Denver Broncos versus Joshua Dobbs and the Mexico City Golden Eagles.
Hello, everyone. It is now kickoff time here at Empower Field at Mile High Stadium in Denver as we see the Denver Broncos horse statue, which makes it really cool about the stadium. And we see now Eric Davis ready to return to kickoff, and he will get stopped at the 32-yard line. We see Drew Lock stepping on the field for the first time in this episode. So now we're going to blitz here on defense. This will be a 1st down and 10 here for Mexico City, here for Denver. So now Denver, they're going to throw the football to Noah Fant, and he will get stopped at the 49 for a gain of 16 yards on that play. And now this will be a 1st and 10 from the 49 here in Denver. So now they're going to throw the football to the receiver there, and he will make the 1st down. 2 for 2 for Drew Lock. And Willie Snead, the 4th, is the receiver, the former Baltimore Ravens wide receiver. So now Denver's trying to rebuild their way because they haven't made the playoffs since their victory since Super Bowl 50 with Peyton Manning. All right, now they throw the football. It's going to be an incomplete pass. So now this will be a 2nd down and 10 as we are going to blitz on the defense. So they're at the 28-yard line. And they're just going to hand the ball off to Shaquille Robinson. And he gets his first rush of the game. He does not lose nor gain any yards on that play whatsoever. And this is now 3rd and 10 from the 28 here in Denver. So Locke throws the football, pass deflected, incomplete. So now this will be a 4th down. And they're going to kick a field goal. So if they make this, they lead it by 3. They kick it from long range. It is good. So the Denver Broncos now lead it 3-0 here in Denver. So now we're ready to return a kickoff. We got Tre'Davious White of the Mexico City Golden Eagles, number 28, former Buffalo Bills. Secondary, he did return punts and kickoffs to the Bills, and we see Joshua Dobbs, the former backup to Ben Roethlisberger when they played in Pittsburgh under head coach Mike Tomlin. And now this will be a 1st and 10. And now I throw the football to him, and that is going to be incomplete. I actually met him in real life, believe it or not, Josh Dobbs. I was actually attending a Steelers charity basketball game. So, like, they had practice squad players, and from the Steelers, and they would come to like communities and play a charity basketball game. And I have a terrible towel of like most of the player, in fact, all the players that showed up to my high school back in April of 2018. I have that terrible towel with all their autographs on it. My friend Clayton Sheasley has a video on it about that. So this is now going to be a 2nd and 10. Joshua Dobbs, he's ready to throw the football. He passes it to George Kittle. So now this will be 3rd and inches from the 17-yard line. So now 4 seconds to go. Hopefully we can get a touchdown in this. And we don't. And now this will be the beginning of the second quarter. And now we have to attempt a field goal try here. If we do make it, we get 3 points. We get our first points of the game. And we do. So it's now tied 3-3 here in Denver. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now this is a 1st and 10. We're at the 30. They're at the 36-yard line. So now they're going to hand the ball off to Shaquille Robinson as he did a juke move there, and he will get stopped at the 49. Gained 13 yards on that play. So now this is going to be another 1st and 10 here for Denver. So now Denver, they're going to think about passing the football, and he will get sacked there by Brandon McKinney. First sack of the game from Mexico City, and the 2-minute warning had just passed by. So now this is going to be 2nd and 15 from the 43-yard line. So now 2nd and 15. Drew Lock, he's ready to throw the football. And that will be an incomplete pass. So now this will be a 3rd and 15 now for the Denver Broncos offense. So now they hand the ball off to Shaquille Robinson, and he gained about a couple yards there on that play. So now they have to punt on 4th and 7. And now Tre'Davious White, he'll be ready to return the punt, and I'm just going to do a fair catch there. And now we are at the 1-yard line, so I have to think of a running play so I don't get tangled up in the end zone for a 2-point safety, because most of the time 2-point safeties are mainly on passing plays, attempted passing plays, and it's so rare to see a run play for a 2-point safety. And it appears Jarrell Casey, the former Tennessee Titans defensive lineman, made the sack there. And now the Denver Broncos have 2 points, so it's now 5-3 here in Denver. So Mexico City had to punt it away, and they will get stopped at the 49. 1st and 10, as we're going to use zone coverage here for the defense. So 1st and 10 from the 49, and now he's going to throw the football to the receiver there, and they take the timeout. And now we're going to blitz. We're going to use the nickel formation here for the defense. And they're at the 45, so they pass this to Cortland Sutton, and that is going to be a 1st down there. So this is going to be 1st and 10. They're at the 33-yard line. So now Denver, they're going to throw the football to Noah Fant, and they will get stopped at the 5. All right, now 1st and 10, 1st and goal, by the way, they throw the football. Willie Snead there. We're going to take a timeout for Mexico City. So now it's 5-3. We're going to blitz here on the defense. And there is a flag. It is an encroachment call. It is offsides. It is on the defense. So now they're going to have to go at the 1. Apparently, it was Preston Smith there that time, and we're going to have to blitz. So Shaquille Robinson is 7'0". And now Drew Lock, he's going to throw the football there. That's going to be an incomplete. pass. So this is going to be a 3rd and goal here for Denver. And now there is a flag, so they throw the football to Cortland Sutton. If they decline this penalty, it will be a touchdown. So we will see you guys in the second half. And the Denver Broncos get a touchdown if they make this extra point count. It will be 12-3 here in Denver. And we'll see you guys in the third quarter. All right, now it is kickoff time. This is the beginning of the second half. The Denver Broncos are leading it 12-3 here at Empower Field in Denver. So now Tre'Davious White returns it. He gets stopped at the 19 there. And this will be a 1st down and 10. We're going to use a double slants route here for our offense. So Josh Dobbs, he's ready to throw the football. He's going to pass it to A.J. Green, and that is going to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. We're going to use the stick pass play, and I'm thinking of throwing it deep to Kenny Stills. And now I'm going to throw it deep to him. Can he get the football? It turns out to be an incomplete pass. So now this will be 3rd and 10 here for Mexico City. And for Mexico City, they got to have a strategic game plan. So now they got to throw the football way deep. And that is going to be an incomplete pass. And now we have to punt on 4th down, but we're not going to punt, actually. We're going to think about running the football with Jordan Howard. And if we don't make that 1st down, it will be Denver's possession. So Jordan Howard ran the ball there, and he lost 2 yards on that play. So now this will be Denver's possession, 1st down and 10 from the 17-yard line. And they're going to throw the football to Willie Snead, and they do get a reception there. And now this will be a 1st and goal from the 6-yard line here in Mile High Stadium. They're going to hand the ball off to Shaquille Robinson, and he will get stopped at the 7. So now we're going to use some defense, and we're going to blitz here, and they're at the 7. 2nd and goal now here for Denver. And now this will be 3rd and goal. And they're at the 7. They're still at the 7-yard line. They are 7 yards away from making it into the end zone. And that, my friends, will be a touchdown. So now they're going to pass it to Cortland Sutton. They do not make it in the end zone, but they will have an opportunity to actually make another 3 points. So 12 plus 3 is 15. So they get 3 points. They get 15 in all. So now the Denver Broncos lead it 15-3, and we're ready to return the kickoff here in Denver. And now we got Tre'Davious White, one of the best secondaries on this team right here, ready to return, and he gets stopped at the 25. All right, now this is going to be a 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line as we throw the football to Michael Thomas. He gets it at the 44, so now this will be a 1st down and 10. And we're going to do a quick slant route here. We're going to make this might be our final snap before the 3rd quarter ends, and we advance on to the 4th quarter. We're going to throw the football to Michael Thomas, and we're going to end the 3rd quarter. So now this is going to be a 15-3 lead here for Denver. So Denver's leading it. And now we're going to throw the football on 1st and 10 as we're at the 40-yard line. So now Joshua Dobbs, he's ready to throw the football deep across the field. And it turns out to be a interception by A.J. Boye, the former Jacksonville Jaguars secondary who played along with Jalen Ramsey. And now this will be a 1st and 10. They're at the 20-yard line. So now Shaq Robinson, he's going to run the football. And he does get a first down for a gain of 12 yards. So 5 carries, 32 yards there. And now this is going to be a 1st and 10 from the 32. And now Drew Lock, they're going to make one final snap before the 2-minute warning. And we'll see you guys after then. All right, now 2nd and 9 from the 33-yard line. Drew Lock trying to signal his receivers where he's going to pass it to. He's going to actually hand the ball off to Shaquille Robinson, but there is a flag. Apparently, it is on the offense. So we're just gonna. It's on Albert Akuriam, and we're just gonna decline because it was a first down. Anyway, but usually on holding penalties, I just decline because it's still going to be another first down or not. So now this is going to be a 2nd and 10 as we're at the 43-yard line here in Denver. So they got 3, 2, 1. They're going to hand the football off to Shaq Robinson. And Shaquille Robinson gets stopped at the 48-yard line. So now this will be a 3rd and 5. And we're there at the 48. So 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. And now Robinson, he's going to run the football. And no one's even going to stop him as he gets this into the end zone for a touchdown. And they will total up 22 points. First career rushing touchdown. So now this will be 22-3 here in Denver. So we'll see you guys when we have the football. All right, now it is kickoff time. There's only 21 seconds to go. The question in my mind is, will we at least make will we make our first touchdown of the game in less than 19 seconds? That's the question to everyone's mind. We're going to use the I form here on 1st and 10. So I hope we throw the football deep and get a touchdown. So now we probably will not do statistics for the time being. And now we're going to take our timeout. And it's now 22-3 still. And I'm just gonna do the same play again, the PAY seam. Hopefully we can get it into the end zone and we can have this game by a W. So now Dobbs, he's ready to throw the football. Another incompletion. And now we're going to use the PAY seam here on 2nd and 10. So Joshua Dobbs, he's ready to throw the football. He's going to throw it deep. And that will be incomplete. So now this is going to be a 3rd and 10 here for Denver, here for Mexico City. And now they're going to throw the football deep. And that will be incomplete. So the Denver Broncos officially win this game by the final score of 22-3, giving them the first win of the season. And we have our first loss of the season. So the odd thing is we really didn't score a touchdown in this game. We didn't score a touchdown. And whenever we usually win, we score touchdowns. And almost every game we score touchdowns, but this time we didn't. So anyways, 22-3 is your final score here from Denver, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Please stay tuned for more videos in the near future, and we'll see you guys next time.